loop quantum gravity, it's this idea that, like, if you're thinking about the stuff in the universe as like a box of space-time, and then there's all this stuff in the box, right? And that stuff in the box bends this fabric, and the stuff moves all around the box. Loop quantum gravity says, no. This fabric that we're seeing curve is the same thing as the stuff. It's the same thing as the stuff. And if there was, if the universe were flat, if it were flat, right? Then this fabric would be nothing. There would be nothing present. But instead, what happens for some reason is this nothing loops on itself and gets entangled as a structure in this knot. It forms a knot. And this knot is what is the structure that we see. Even though there's if you just have a string, right, and you tie it, nothing about the string has changed. But there's this new structure that is in the string. And so all of the fabric of nothing of the universe is looped around, and it's all connected in one big web of braided, looped relations. And little knots, when the little knots process through the universe, they entangle with each other, and they make bigger knots. And these bigger knots are larger macroscopic structures. And if this braiding of the universe is looped on itself in such a way that it's like a Mobius strip where there's only one face, even though there's two faces. It's like an Escher painting, right? Where there is this self-referentialness to its structure. Then these big knots, right, are actually the same kind of identity thing as the little knots. Even though you can think of it in terms of like traditional mereology, parts and wholes, like what you actually have in this one massive knotted structure is a real whole that has a real ontology that goes all the way from the top macroscopic emergent thing all the way to the fundamental knots that make up everything in the universe. Yeah. Yep. That probably doesn't make any sense.